Might have worked. No intentional, come around me like it's good. I got street smart, so you can't get this out no book. I come. Mm, all my bitches Spanish, Boricua. Lord, all my niggas diamonds came for core reefer. Got your wife in Vegas, but I hit that in that Ibiza. She a supermodel, so she only eating Caesar. You still date a rapper, but he acting like a diva. Pop that Adderall, I feel like I could lift a tree up. Um, how can I fix that? Can I fix it in the first place? I don't think I can. But why not is the problem. It is what it is. I couldn't care less. Um, uh, maybe I should do a 20. Maybe I should break that 20, do a 10. All right, I'm curious. I'm just gonna start going through shit. Wow, that is cute. It is also absolutely gross. Okay, symbiote squirrel. This giant face on the back is actually terrifying. What else? Golden Panther. Interesting choice here to create something for. Weapon Phoenix. This is absolutely fire. Coming soon. They don't even have anything in here finished. I'd never noticed that before. Okay, where's the... This is what I was looking for. Interesting. So this doesn't have an MVP? This is a great skin to not have an MVP animation. Who is this? Groot? Symbiote Flora? Okay. He doesn't have one either? Interesting. Namor, he could have one, but it's not in this finished build. This is a great skin though. I'm like, this seems like so much better of a battle pass than last season. Okay, I mean, Golden Panther. Better is debatable. Just depends on what your general style is. King and White. Oh, that's all right. Blade nameplate's important. Ah, the symbiote Spider-Man skin. Always gotta have one of those. Okay. He might have an MVP that's just not there yet. Clintar Warriors is what it's called. Emma Frost skin, very important. Symbiote Raccoon. So really, it looks like a lot of the Battle Pass related stuff is either just hidden or not ready yet. It's cute, but it's cute. Not my cup of tea, I'd say, but I can know exactly who would like that. I can see what the audience that's for. Oh my God, Galactus Gift. Okay. Practice range. I don't know nothing about no crime or no news.
Welcome to the training ground. I'm Galactus.
Skipping all that. Getting straight to the point. Oof. Work with me here, thank you. Keyboard 1.3. 1.3. Who the president? I never voted once. If I did, I would vote on Trump. Okay. Let's read all this first. Apply 1 spark. Critical hits apply 2 sparks. 3. Trigger a fire explosion that applies 1 spark to enemies around and healing over time to self. That's crazy. Sparks from explosions will not stack within a brief period. I don't even know if I understood what the hell that just said. Leave behind an illusion and instantly teleport in the desired direction, followed by detonating the illusion. Okay, merge with the Phoenix, entering a state of free flight. Movement boost while continuously replenishing ammunition. Mark a targeted area with psionic energy, followed by a series of fiery explosions. Then fire the first blast stuns, while the subsequent 2 inflict slow. I don't even understand any of what's going on. Okay, so she can headshot, and those Whoa. Whoa. She can almost just 2-hit headshot. It's basically about as strong as Hela is. That actually literally is how strong Hela is. Is this hit scan? Is this hit scan? Oh my God, it's hit scan. This is another Hela character. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Practice settings. Let's just turn off cooldowns. Okay, so it basically just sparks in a straight area. So really, it only like blasts if you really like already have some damage built up already on people. Okay. Okay, so then what else? Free flight, but she doesn't. Okay, so she doesn't go invulnerable though. Oh, it's a time. So she is a flyer, but it's not true flight because she's got a meter. Okay, so then what does this do? Okay, understandable. Okay, I need to know what the cooldowns on everything is. I have to know. Okay. 12 seconds, that's not ridiculous. Okay. How does this cooldown work? It's just meter. Okay. Doesn't even have a real cooldown itself, so temporary flight, but still actual flight. Oh, I can already see how much I'm gonna hate this. Okay, so then what does her ultimate do? I didn't even get the chance to read that. Soar into the sky with the Phoenix and crash down onto a selected area, dealing devastating damage to enemies while creating a shockwave that destroys enemies, summon shields, and bonus health. That is basically just an... Okay. So does she take damage in that, though? I'm not quite sure I even understood what just happened.
You are nothing.
Okay, so there's some ability to control it to some extent.
Nothing.
It looks like it still kind of forcefully goes in a straight line though.
You are nothing.
So it's still controllable. So even if you land it in one spot, right, you're not locked into going to that spot. Okay, that's fair. That's all I was worried about. How much damage does it do though is the real question.
That's 3.
How much does a direct shot?
Nothing.
Oh god, that's okay. So a direct shot doesn't kill people. It is definitely a support ultimate.
Double kill.
That's crazy.
You are nothing.
I'm actually very surprised that a direct shot does not kill people.
Wow, 4 in a row.
I don't know if people are going to be against that or for that, but you never know. I am actually like very sad that she is entirely hit scan. Okay, let's see. Hit scan character. She's got... Okay, so this isn't as like absolutely busted as I thought it would be. It's definitely for specific target isolation. Like you're never gonna be shooting one person and then switch to another. You really should always just be shooting the same person repeatedly. How does that work though? Oh, so it's really just in a continuous line from wherever it hits. So wall, does that stop up walls? Yeah, it stops up walls. What about down walls? Also stops up down walls. Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, right?
Double kill.
Is that...
That's 3.
You can probably really just like blast people if you get it set up correctly. I gotta really think about how this is gonna feel.
6 in a row. Way to go. Unbelievable.
I mean, it's gonna be a weird way to try and figure out how this is gonna... What did I see that it said stuns?
The triple threat. Psychic shift.
What the hell stuns in this kit? The first blast stuns?
Cosmic flame.
Does that stun? Huh? I am not seeing that stun.
You've been. Can't catch me.
I am not seeing that stun at all, bro. I am not seeing that stun.
Turning up the heat.
Okay, it is stunning.
Psychic shift. Cosmic flame.
Is it a knockup or is it a stun? Okay, it's definitely a stun. So is the setting the little circle down do damage? And the knock, okay, cool. So that does damage plus the, okay, all right. God, this is so weird.
Cosmic flame. Psychic shift.
Okay, I gotta check these cooldowns because I don't think these cooldowns are insane. Let me see. 10 seconds, not horrible.
Can't catch me.
12 seconds, and then this is... I guess we'll just have to test manually to see how long that is. It's probably also about 12 seconds total. Okay, I mean,
Double kill.
she doesn't seem horribly OP. She just seems kind of
That's 3.
strong. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on what you consider strong.
Six in a row. Way to go.
I do hate that she's hit scan because that really is a game changer. Ugh. Nice stream, man. I appreciate it. What's up, Kote? This is so weird, bro. What character is this? Phoenix. Coming out season 3.
Double kill.
I just have to try this in combat, honestly. It feels so confusing. Wait, what is that? Accessory points? Interesting. Oh my god, there's a new map too. Quit Rivals, not gonna lie, it was boring to you? Okay. Why? I mean, I can't say there are too many other games there are to play. Team swap, add bots. What kind of map is it? I knew it was I was right. It's a domination map. I was right.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
I am the Phoenix. Behold my cosmic might.
Can I team request and then somebody actually does it? Yes, no?
I'm still the same old.
Okay, I mean, the generic Clintar aesthetic is still the same. Oh, wow, her melee is actually just the flames to the left of her.
30 seconds before you attack.
Keep up the good work, man. W stream. I appreciate that, Kote. Thank you.
A cosmic warrior struck down too soon. You shall be avenged.
Why are my...
My powers practically infinite. Slightly less so on Midgard.
That's so much better.
Starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
But I'm also so much more.
Okay.
Collector must be stopped.
Aesthetic is very familiar. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I feel like she is going to chunk the fuck out of tanks. Oh my god, bro. Okay, that's cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
A dagger to the heart tends to end things.
Oh my god. And I have an ultimate already. Her attack speed is so fast, it feels like.
You haven't lost your touch, Eric.
I don't know, man.
More than half.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Still can die. Oh no, I don't even know, bro.
Can't catch me.
So what does the clone do? Nothing? Yeah, you just dash and leave a clone. Okay, I need to explore more of this map. Okay, there's a couple
The area's almost
entry points in here. I don't really know if I understand what other games do I play? Play some Apex. Oop, got Earthbound. Play some Apex.
fighting until we
Damn, what else have I been playing? No cap, this might be the only game I've been playing right now, really. What else have I been playing?
Reborn again. Good times.
No cap, I actually haven't been playing anything else but Marvel Rivals, actually. Oh, I played Peak the other day. That was fun. Okay, the damage over or the heal over time you get from popping the sparks is not as crazy as I thought it would be,
You mess with the Phoenix,
which is good.
burned.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Does she heal when she goes into that form? What is healing me right now? I don't know what's healing me.
Double KO. That's 3.
I think she only has one. What?
I am ready to put on a show.
Gain a movement boost. Wow, what am I saying? I don't know. Feels kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. I'm blowing through the money like garage trees.
This is war since I was just a child.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Play Abstract 1K, I heard enough.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
I'm glad her movement abilities aren't really crazy. She has a stun, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be like crazy powerful. So it's a blind date. There's another crime when you ring not ringing out here. It's a vibrate. Ooh.
Thanks for the boost.
Mission area.
Interesting. Okay, you can't really like just like absolutely blast people. I guess unless you're just like also just straight up headshotting them. Let me see how much damage she really does. No, yeah, you really gotta like headshot people to really blast them. Which I guess is kinda how Hella works also. Watching live, I'm gonna have to go. It was fun watching. I appreciate that, Kote.
Need to recover.
Hope I catch you soon. Yeah, it's definitely a headshot angle.
Double KO.
And it's not that she, you know, doesn't do damage if you don't headshot. She definitely just does more off headshots. She probably just has like a really high headshot multiplier. And you also blast people with 2 sparks, so it would make more sense to headshot them anyways.
I feel bad. You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
But really though, who wins that exchange in a gunfight between her and Punisher? I mean, I can see this is it's not necessarily like great or like horrible. I have about as good feelings about this as I did on
I am ready to
Ultron.
go. Glory is almost yours.
I wonder if this works.
No one escapes the cycle.
Oh fuck no.
A voice for the people.
Oh fuck no.
You'll have to keep.
Oh fuck to the fuck no, bro.
Punisher has enabled his turn.
Oh fuck no. Oh fuck no. Oh fuck no. Oh my god. What the actual hell was that? They did say they were changing this map. Or this screen, I guess I should say. Oh.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Okay. I was like, why is her background yellow? And then I realized it's this giant apparition behind her. Like, obviously.
Once an X-Man, always an X-Man.
Hello? There we go. I was like, is that gonna load in? Like, what do we...
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Only send it a gang, lead a new Lucian Grange, bring on a range.
Chose me for a reason. This battle may very well be it.
This is insane, bro. This is the half of the map I haven't seen. Haven't seen? Yes.
The battle starts in 5,
4.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission
Okay.
area.
Is this the half of the map I haven't seen, or is this just the same thing twice? Wait, what did I just attack? Oh, wall.
An opportunity for combat.
Okay, no, so I haven't seen this of the 3 domination maps yet. Oh, so the range on that is a lot more complicated than I originally thought. And if I remember correctly, popping all of the sparks... Whoa! If I remember, popping the sparks causes them to cascade through nearby teammates? Her attack speed is definitely gonna throw me off for a bit. I usually don't expect hit scan characters to have this fast of... Well, unless they're literally using a gun, in which case... What? Didn't I just see someone? Where did you... Okay, that answers that. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. I really don't know.
I am ready to put on a show. No way.
Okay. Noted. Whoa. Working on something really quickly, but it does not matter because right now it is just me in a clip farm. G-Block babies. Stepping on shit I didn't fresh my toe. Born in October, I'm so OEO. Jesus Christ, TikTok, why are you so loud? Man, you niggas is the worst. I would snatch you out your crib, then drop you in a hearse, baby. Please, when we reaching in your purse, nigga went and bought a house when he could have bought it first. Imagine if I did that stupid shit when I was coming up. Fucking London up. Do I have to... Let's just see if that actually works. Oh wow, that worked faster than I thought it would. I'm at the Masoni room at the Biblos.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Back to the Vava, if you know, you know. Okay, cool. Works the way I thought it did.
Someone's got to guard the galaxy.
And that someone better be me, type shit. Casual sex, I'm like, fuck a dress code. Alright, noted. Cargo jet flow. Life insurance policy, you niggas about to need to get go. I got some meaner threats though.
I sense your concern. You have already proven your worth. If this battle is confirmed, it will be because you are on our side. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Cosmic judgment every now and then.
Sometimes you can reach
Your boyfriend got a party bus.
kick in the teeth.
I'm going the wrong way.
Our enemies are here. Oh, I need assistance.
Cosmic flame.
That's so interesting to figure out how that actually works.
Looks like the mission area is yours.
Oh, I'm so cooked. But then again, healing over time. You're gonna get her lord again? Again? Oh god, I keep getting grounded. I should not win that 1v1. I should not win that. Probably not, no. Ooh. Like you did Ultra? I haven't gotten Ultra on the Lord, I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to, but I just haven't played it. I haven't been playing enough that much recently. But I mean, I very much expect to be entirely unable to play this when the season starts. Ugh. This is just so interesting. Also, I fully don't even intend on playing this character that much. I'm not a hit scan fan personally. Nice. Have I played against real people? No, I literally just got on like 20 minutes ago. And I think most of the groups of people that are on the early access server are all good. Tian Kai, I appreciate the rose donut. Thank you. That is actually an absolutely horrible ultimate. The charge up to casting that is going to mess with me for a while.
I am ready to put on a show.
Surprised it doesn't kill through support ults? Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Yeah, I just literally haven't done it yet.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
You fought as long as you could, then. Be proud.
My absolute horrible aim.
That's all it took? Really?
When the next Luna Snow ult pops, I'll show you. Do you think she can be played as a dive? To some extent. I mean, she's got some flank capability. But she's also hit scan, so I don't see why you would choose to play her as a dive, to be 100% honest. Like, she flies and she's got, like, a minimal dash. I guess if you get the stun off fast enough, then maybe it makes sense, but, like, otherwise, no. I will say this is probably, like, the best archetype of... what you call it? This is the best archetype of flyer, quote unquote. Like, she's not a true flyer.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Having to reload on a character like this is crazy. On a solo, appreciate you following the stream. Welcome to Indivisible.
An opportunity for combat. You fought as long as you could, then. Be proud. Turning up the
I'm super cooked. Hey, yo, it's late. Yes, I'm up past my bedtime, Mom. Also, you're on TikTok again. What are we doing? What happened? When you fly, she reloads? Oh, yeah, that is true. She does reload. Okay, so it doesn't kill through this support ultimate. That one doesn't count. I need her to pop that ult so I can prove a point. Trying to enjoy as much of my time off as possible. I didn't know you had time off. Why didn't you tell anybody? When Luna Snow Ultimate goes off, I'll try. And I did it once already, and I have a clip. I just have to do it again to make sure it wasn't just a fluke and I wasn't just on some like absolute BS. I'm off starting tomorrow. Isn't everyone? Sorry. That was rude. Sorry. Do I have her alt color? I actually haven't bought it yet. That's a great point.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Is that a new Rivals character? Yep, Phoenix. I mean, I'm off every other Friday anyways. Of course you are. You just got it all figured out, don't you? Think the red looks better than the green? I haven't even seen what the other skin looks like. Wait, can she teleport? Okay, it's whatever direction you're looking. I forgot.
5, 4, 3, 2. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Her melee is actually interesting. That's not faster.
I am ready to put on a
All right. Point to immediately prove.
shields up.
Oh, this game fucking sucks. Oh my god, this game fucking sucks.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area.
This game fucking sucks. Oh my god. We'll get the ult back pretty fast anyways. Does her melee mark characters? I don't think so. I guess we'll find out. I would assume her melee doesn't. No, it does. Never mind. Yes, it does. Myth busted. Everything does, basically. Wow, I'm surprised she survived that. Did I mean to miss? Yeah, for comedic effect. Yeah, so everything she does marks, apparently. I will be the first to state. This map. Very interesting. Can you do a right-click melee combo? When you say right-click melee combo, what do you mean? I'm tired as fuck. Actually, so you're gonna go? Always leaving me hanging, bro. That's crazy. No, I appreciate you checking in. Enjoy your time off. Primary fire melee. Oh, right-click is primary fire for you? That's crazy. I'm telling you, these queries are the worst. Oh, trust me, I understand. That wave is so cool. Oh, I'm on console. Okay, then yeah, you're having a whole. Okay, so yeah, you might as well keep firing melees. Or my bad, you might as well stick to one versus the other. It's not like an animation cancels or anything.
Double KO. That's 3.
All right. Her ultimate gives me the same feeling that fucking
I'm ready to put on a show.
okay, that blasted last time I did it.
A little help, please.
So it doesn't. Noted. Granted, that is 2 healer ultimates at the same time, so I don't know.
Keep going.
It must have just been crazy timing. Which means I have a whole clip farm I can use. That's great.
I can feel your pain. Sorry.
She attacks faster than I think she does. Because I keep clicking like she attacks slow, but like... Ooh, nice, I'm alive. Yeah, her attack rate is super fast, low-key. Her being hit scan is still kind of like messing with me. Like, I wasn't expecting to get another hit scan character really anytime soon. I figured if we were going to be dealing with anything ranged related, we'd be staying away from hit scan for a little bit, but I see we are not. I really just need one more healer ultimate to try and see if I can... Nope. So I have to go check my clip then and see why the hell that killed in the first place the last time I did it. Let me see this.
Another epic victory. Big win.
This clip is gonna have to like make some insane kind of sense for me to even think that I was onto something.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Some
I don't like the new map personally. I wonder if this works. What happened at the same time that I got this kill? This just looks like it was just a direct attack. Granted, my entire team is like right here too, so it could have been somebody else was also doing damage. I don't fucking know.
It's nice to take a break from cosmic judgment every now and then.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
So the really hard part is to decide if this is even something I would
If this battle
want to play.
will be because you were on our side.
What is her? Was it 3 stars? What's up, Jose?
The battle
Yeah, it's 3 stars. Team Anchor, 10% damage boost.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the
Canelo or Crawford? Crawford. What do you mean? Of course, Crawford. 1,000,000 times over. Does this break or like what is the? Okay, that breaks. In the past, what skins are free? I will go through them again because I couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
They captured the mission area.
Jesus. I think there's a good chunk of them. And a lot of the skins in this pass, I think, are really good compared to last season. It's not saying last seasons are bad, but I think these ones are a lot more, like, distinctive versus, like, the Hellfire Gala stuff. Really? I should have just meleeed there.
Double KO.
I think she just has a crazy headshot multiplier. Because, like, if you headshot people, you can really melt. But it's not that, like, crazy, insane damage. I have to see if I can get this Luna Snow kill off again, or if that was just a fluke. I see there are more skins in this pass. I don't recall if that's actually true. I think it's the same usual number. Can I see the melee animations? It's the effigy behind her attacking. That's her melee. Maybe she has a high damage fall off. I don't really know. Does she do more damage with her primary than Hela? No. Hela does more damage. With individual primaries, Hela does more damage. But I would argue Phoenix has a higher rate of fire in the first place.
A shield never hurts.
Is that considered a shield? No, it doesn't. It's not considered a shield. I answered that question earlier. Okay, so let's see if I can make this happen this time. Nope. Okay. Noted. It doesn't kill through healer ultimates. So what did I do the first time? It must have just been a combination of attacks. Damage boosted, it looks like it kills. Maybe that's what I did. What? There we go. Oh my god. It does blast through shields and clones, but like, she had full overshield. Yeah, I mean, the literal description of the ultimate is that it blasts through shields. At least that's what it says. Yeah, it doesn't even kill in no ultimate. Like, just keep that in mind. Like, it's really a wave clear, to be honest. Is it hit scan? Yes. Why is Unk awake? It's 2 a.m. Hey, man. My demons are beating my ass right now. What the fuck? Would it kill without overshield? I'm just gonna let you know right now, it doesn't kill most things, shields or not. Like, just gonna let you know right now. Leah, I appreciate you for following the stream. Welcome to Invisible. Yeah, she is hit scan. I don't know if I answered that or not already.
Still the same old Jean Grey. But I'm also so much more.
So she's actually weak? No. No.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Alan has to work on the Freedom Day. So your Freedom Day? That's crazy. R.I.P., bro. She is also technically a semi-flyer. I don't know what the actual term is. False flyer? What's the term that's been coined?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Is Black Panther cooked? Brother, he's been cooked for 2 seasons. What kind of question is that?
Capture the mission area.
Like Star-Lord, yes. Hope your day is good, and I want to wish you a happy 4th. Happy 4th to you as well, man. Don't do anything crazy tomorrow with fireworks. He was a little playable in 2.5. I mean, I'm lying when I say he's cooked. Like, Black Panther will never truly be cooked. It's really just like a skill gap type of thing, as much as I hate to use that cop-out. Aim. Horrible. I ain't got firework money. You got money, bro. Don't lie to nobody.
Double KO.
I just stunned him out of his ultimate. That's crazy.
That's all it took? Really?
She's like Hella? Yeah, she's basically Hella. She's got a stun, hit scan. She might have like less kind of safety, quote unquote. But she's like a Hella archetype.
I am ready to put on a show. You are
I'm gonna keep testing this until it works. Oh my god, this shit is so fucking bad. Did that just blast a beacon? It probably counters Rocket's ultimate. It's a pre-built PC. I was too lazy to make one myself. Damn. What's her secondary? It's this series of columns. She pops up out of the ground. It goes wherever you're looking. Pops up 3. The first one stuns. The second 2, or the second and third one cause a slow. This character, man. I think should be fun to play, but not for me personally. I'm not a fan of hit scan archetypes. She'll probably be a fucking nightmare for Jeff players. I wonder if you can shoot her out while she's flying upward. Can't wait for Blade, bro. You have no idea how much that fucking... I'm not even gonna get into it, bro. How did we miss out on Blade for a whole like 2 seasons and a half, bro? In fucking insane. Do you know if hitting the effigy damages her? I have no idea, actually. That would be cool if it did. It'd be a surprising like thing to make possible, but like I don't think they will. Okay. Let's just start from the top with the battle pass. King Dom, appreciate you following the stream. Welcome to Invisible. DNA's back. Appreciate you following the stream. Welcome to Invisible. Do you think she flies into Wanda's ult as it goes off? Will it kill the Phoenix ult? I don't think so. I think the Phoenix ult is actually intangible, but I don't know. So that's a luxury battle pass skin. This is also a luxury battle pass skin. Not a huge fan of this one, but you know, Black Panther. It is what it is. I don't think he has a MVP with this skin. No, he doesn't. This is a luxury battle pass skin. This is one of the better skins in the entire game, though. This is like legitimately one of the best skins I think in the game, high key. Like that's fucking crazy good. No MVP for it though. Groot skin. This is also luxury pass. Oof. I don't know if there are free skins in this. No more skin. 10 out of 10. Sonic Unleashed. That's a deep cut. Cool skin. Not personally a huge fan. The white and gold kind of nah. The long awaited symbiote Spider-Man skin. as always. It's a spray in here. There's no MVP for that either. Can't say anything about that one. At risk of being banned. Rocket Raccoon skin, very tough. Can I see Jean's secondary fit? Yeah, I need to actually buy that low key. And then skin of the pass. Jeff. And then MVP. Is Jean's attack hard to aim with? No, it's hit scan. Whoa. 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 I was not ready for that. Hit scan is hard, weird for me to hit with. You've probably just been playing too many projectile characters. God damn, what is this MVP? Like, what the hell? Is this okay, it's a legendary skin. I was like, what the hell? This is insane for just like a regular first skin. Alphabetical Phoenix. Okay, this is the other alternate skin. That's actually crazy. This skin's fire though. X, appreciate you following the stream. Welcome to Invisible. You know, do most characters get a first skin that's fucking legendary? Or is this just like completely out of the ordinary? Absolutely not. All right, noted. That shit is crazy. Okay, let's go. Custom game, create. Yeah, so there's really only like 40 people on the server right now. Yes, 4 characters, my bad. Competitive. What does it matter? Domination. It's first to 3 anyways. Clintar, Celestial Husk.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
You know, this is a great skin. You know, surprisingly, they didn't make an unnecessarily thick white woman. I'm actually surprised. Gave all those lives to keep me from my children. Oof. Oof.
It's nice to take a break from cosmic judgment.
Gut wrenching. Like she's surprisingly, you know, regular levels of white woman. Like this is ridiculous. Like this is half of these are ridiculous. This makes sense. No, it's kind of ridiculous as well. Never mind.
The verdict is still out as to whether we humans will offer aid to your understanding.
I was speaking of a more personal alliance, my dear. The White Queen would
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
No, it's reasonable. It's reasonable. I'm not gonna hold you.
All you need to do is capture
The magic hour. So can she fly up high enough to cast it again? Oh no, she has to touch ground first. They all got BBLs? Yeah, what the fuck is this game, dude? Oh, she's gonna be an absolute fucking nightmare for Jeff. Where can I go? Holy shit!
Area is yours to capture now.
I just need my HP back. Thank you. Does it have different audio effects than the base skin? EK, appreciate you sharing the stream. Thank you. She doesn't have a slow fall, just flight. Yes, she has a flight bar. This thing on the right, that's her flight bar. Oh, I feel like she's gonna be a fucking banger character against Loki. If you can fucking hit a standing target. Unlike me. Alright, so let's see how much damage this does. The way that it's gonna fucking miss. 0, because he's fucking in an ultimate. Oh, that's fucking Loki? Holy shit, that gets so confusing. I don't think her being hit scan is just automatically going to give you damage. I'm just going to be 100% honest with that. She can destroy Loki clones at will. But I don't really know if that, like, to be honest, the description of what her ultimate does with it, like, destroying summons and shit, isn't really that good, because I wouldn't really want to use an ultimate to destroy a summon. Unless, you know what, there's one thing I have to test because of the okay, that shit adds up if you're in the right places. There was some shit I wanted to test with that. I just gotta time this correctly.
You really should have known better.
Holy shit. She has very high movement. I'm not gonna hold you. I just need that so I can start healing. It's really like 2 HP a second, low key. That shit is actually super bad healing. But she's a fucking DPS. The fact that she can heal herself in the first place is crazy.
Healing. Why would I need healing?
I shed a tear before the night's over. God bless the man I put this ice over. Is the Wolverine buff out yet? Technically, yeah. How does her passive healing work? If you hit the spark, it kicks in her healing. That's just literally how it works. You hit someone 3 times. You hit someone 3... God damn it. You hit someone 3 times. The spark goes off, deals a lot of explosive damage, spreads the spark out to whoever is nearby, and then causes her to heal HP over time. It's really like 2 HP for...
It's nice to take a break.
maybe a second, maybe it's like 4 HP a second. It's not that high healing. Like, don't expect it to save your life, but yes, she does have a heal. Nicholas, appreciate you following the stream. Welcome to Invisible.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
It blows my mind though that they decided to make this hit scan. Like I thought we weren't going to make another hit scan character anytime soon. But what do I know, you know? Flyers meta, we got to do something about it, you know?
4,
But this isn't really the best
1.
this isn't really the best example of what would be good against Flyers. Well, I mean, it's hit scan, so it will be, but really she does the best against grouped up teams and shit. So Flyers, then really, whatever. Is she hard to aim? No, she's hit scan. Oh, I wanted him to not die so I could test something with that. Her cooldowns are long as shit, though. All of them are like 10 seconds minimum.
Great work, team.
So fully expect yourself to just be throwing attacks out. So you see this healing over time? This right now, that's her passive at the bottom. Is it really high? I don't know, but it has no fucking limit. Okay, there it is. I didn't pay attention to exactly what the number was. You know, that surprisingly killed 2 people, actually. I didn't think I was going to do enough damage with that.
That's 3.
She moves so fucking fast. Like, her walking speed feels, like, unreasonable to me. And I don't know why. Oh, so you can destroy the Phoenix. Okay, noted. Can you mix match the MVP scenes? That's a good question. I haven't tested that. You thought Mantis boosted me at first? Oh fuck. See, I don't pay attention to any of like the stuff that happens around. It's 40 HP a kill. But it's not based on kills. Okay, do some damage, bro. Do some damage. Okay, it is. It actually is 40. Never mind.
Prepare to engage.
Well, that worked out.
That's 3.
Yeah, I mean, she'll be super easy to use, but I think I think she still does require skill to some extent. Obviously, hit scan, she's going to be easier, but like to get her stun off, she's in such a horrible spot that I'm not even going to waste the ultimate on this. Well, you can't cause the spark on that, so that's noted.
I require strength.
I lost a round? What's going on here, bro?
Did everyone miss me while I was off soaring through the stars?
Oh, I have to go all the way back to the main menu. Oliver, appreciate you following the stream. Welcome to as well. I guess the spark counts as CC. You know?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
The Phoenix
I don't know. That's probably a very valid point. I would assume that has to be how it works. Gina's Moon Knight and Hela with better mobility and can destroy all utility. Yes. Well, Moon Knight's a little bit easier because of the whole Ankh setup thing and automatically bounces the damage between people, but it depends on, honestly, what part of Moon Knight or
But it'll do.
Phoenix you would consider better. Her being hit scan's probably better, honestly. I could have won that. I could have won that. I find him very easy to get rid of. I mean, he's kind of garbage. Let's be honest. No, let me stop. A bad Moon Knight is very easy to get rid of, but he's elusive if you do the right movements. Loki, she seems kind of balanced. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say she's broken. You got early access? Yes, I do. I do. It depends, you know?
Sorry. Can't catch me.
Holy terrible aim. Holy terrible aim. Damn. Well, y'all have fun. What the fuck is... Oh. What the fuck is stunning me? More hella buff. That's basically what this is, if you want to be technical.
Mission area. Keep going.
How OP is she? I don't think she's OP, honestly. She's better than I felt like Ultron was. And if Ultron came out in a really good state, then I think she's pretty good. I fully expect this to get like auto bans like all fucking season.
Your powers are mine.
Not for any like particular reasons. It's not like her abilities are like absolutely fucking broken, busted, like ridiculous status, but like people will see that and be like, "Oh my god, that looks so fucking broken." And I'm like, I really just isolated a team that was, or like I literally just sat there and attacked at a team that's just grouping together. That's the natural counter. Ultron got carried by triple support, also true.
I can feel your pain.
Horrible aim.
You are nothing.
Kept having to play Emma because nobody could aim enough to hit him. Oh, fuck. Did I do a whole rundown of her abilities? I actually haven't yet, no. I can do that now. I really have just been getting into, like, playing. I'm not MVP. That's insane. Oh, because I have fucking 38 kill no more or whatever. Let me see. Customization. That was the thing I wanted to check. MVP? Yeah, you can pick whichever one. Technically I still have the first one on. Let's equip that and then equip this thing. And then let's win a match and see what happens. So will I get the MVP? Well, I guess I'll answer that question when I do it. I'm like, well, does it mean that in the MVP animation I will have the base skin, or will... Right, because that's the default one. But then in the MVP, it's still this skin. I guess we'll find out. Oh, Wolverine's going to be getting super banned this season. If he wasn't already getting banned enough last season, this season it's going to be so fucking bad. Oh, so Phoenix in this lore, it's a whole... Oh, that's cool. Okay, so she's not specifically... I guess I have to read what the lore of how this is created is. Okay, so 3 headshots is a kill. Noted, by the way. Well, that one's getting shot. So yeah, 3 headshots is a kill. For more proof that this is... For more proof that this is hit scan... There you go. If you're good enough at it, it'll fucking blast people. Right, so that's a primary fire. The passive on the primary fire. If you do 3 attacks, you see the sparks come up. If you do 3 attacks, it does an explosion around the character, and that passes the sparks into anyone nearby. Now, I don't know if anywhere on this map anything's close enough to me to get this off for it to even prove this point. These ones might be close enough. No, they're not. Okay, so yeah, nothing on this map is close enough to prove the point. Yeah, if you do a headshot, it gets 2 hits. 3rd pops. So basically, if you do 2 headshots, you'll basically fucking lace anybody. Right? There you go. Even what's her face? Hella, I don't think 2-hit headshots anymore. It's 3 now, right? But really, this is also from close range, right? Like the damage fall off actually applies, so you won't get that, whatever, all that cool shit. Her secondary, her right click, basically sets a set of pillars that go forward, basically wherever you hit ground or a wall, right? So if you hit ground, it'll set up a pillar, and then it goes 3 forward. I don't think that actually... Yes, never mind, I was right. The first one stuns, and then the 2 behind it. So that one stuns, the 2 behind it, slow. So that one stuns, and I guess I just need to go somewhere to prove that really quickly. So you'll see stuns, and then the other 2 slow. So boom, you'll see him stop, and then the other 2 are just slows, right? But it also applies a stack of spark every time it hits. So really, you can, if you place it in the right spot, right, like all 3 of those hits can cause a spark and get the kill, you know, type shit. So really, what you should be doing, like the assumed damage loop is probably going to be like setting a bomb off and then just like headshot with the stun, because they'll just be a sitting target. Once you hit them with the first stun, they'll be a sitting target, so you should be able to headshot them and you'll just lace them. Her shift, I don't know what button that is on other consoles, keyboards, whatever the hell you play on. She'll dash in whatever direction you're moving currently and leave an illusion. So backwards, you'll see it leaves an illusion. When that illusion's timer runs out, I think it's like a 1 second tops. It explodes and leaves a spark and causes a spark. So everything in her kit basically causes a spark. This, I believe, actually is just instantaneous. So if you dash, right, like people literally lose sight of you. Do I like her? I'm not a hit scan fan personally. I enjoy the further skill expression of some of the other shit, but I'm not just a... That's just me being hypocritical and wanting a character that's harder to play and enjoying that. I'm a masochist. That's just me. She's fun, but I wouldn't be playing a hit scan character except for to climb. Like, if she's not banned, I'd probably play it for free wins, but like other than that, no. That's that skill, this skill, this skill. Okay. And then her last ability is temporary flight. You press a button, you see the meter on the side going up and down. Flight. It regenerates fully after about 8 seconds, I want to say. While she's in flight, she also reloads. So you can go into flight and then reload and continue shooting. So really, you know, you could shoot 8 shots, kind of reposition, and then start shooting again. Her rate of fire is pretty high, I would also say. Like, comparatively to Hela, her rate of fire is definitely faster. And then her ultimate, which, again, this is going to surprise people, because the last time I did this, it surprised me. This is not a one-hit kill. So... See that? Even if you ultimate people, it is not a one-hit kill. I want to say that's about 200-something damage. Probably damage buffed it'll kill. Yeah. I think that's probably... What is that? If that's 250, that's probably about 200 damage. So, yeah. What if you hit them directly? 225? Yeah, that's what I thought. If you hit them directly, doesn't make a difference. It's not one of those like, oh, you're in the center of the circle, or if you're outside. It's not a fucking Doomfist fucking meteor strike. If you're in the circle, when she lands, everyone takes the same amount of damage. What if you place the fires first? Then yeah, I mean it'll kill, of course, but that's because I use the second ability. That's different. Right, like sure you can. Hold on. Like, damn, that went further than I thought it would. Right, so if I set that down, that should kill because you've taken some damage now. How fast can you pop ult and then land? It still takes a second. I do think it goes relatively far if you can control it, but you know. Does passive proc with ult? Yes. So this is an example. Well, that was a headshot, so that's not a good example. I literally just want a body shot to prove the point. Yeah, so that's a single shot. Does the ult force you to fly downward? Yes. You have, like, some extent to how you can control it, but never mind, I changed my answer. I've just always been using it in horrible locations. It does speed up, though, so it gets harder to control the longer you're in it. There's the timer on the right. There's your answer. Gotta wait another month for Blade. Yep. You'll never be in a scenario where you'll fly this much around. And even like this, I'll probably just blast pretty quickly into something. It has a slow startup and then hits a max speed, and then you can just fucking fly around if you really want to. People are definitely going to use this for overtime. She goes back to where you start the ultimate. So I don't know if you're assuming this is a movement thing, but she always respawns where she started her ultimate. So I can start here, fly this bitch out halfway across the map. She goes right back to where she started. Every time. Can it go through walls? Will it stop once you hit it? It stops once you hit anything. It literally impacts everything. I have missed this shit so many times because it impacts everything. So it's probably very blockable as an ultimate also. Right? Like someone could probably throw a fucking Emma Frost shield at you and it's your ultimate's cooked. But it does have a generally like large blast radius. So like from here, right? Let me see if I can get a better example. Like, see, it still hits pretty far away, but yeah, it won't do crazy amounts of damage. Yeah, so like you definitely want to do a direct hit, but really the blast radius is more for like destroying clones and shit like that. So I would say it's going to be more of a utility ultimate than it is like a, you know, than it is like a counter ult. I don't know. It's going to be really weird to figure out how it works because I still have yet to actually make it work to like really get kills.
Found a bad guy.
What is my web swing button?
Watch out, they're headed our way.
Shift, ew. Oh, auto swing is on too. Dear God. Where is it in here? Oh God, I don't remember where it is. I don't remember where it is. Environment, presto send. Advanced. I don't remember. I don't remember where this is. Oh, that's right, because I didn't click on Spider-Man yet. Automatic swing. Hell to the fuck now. I just want to see how much damage this does.
A good place for some action.
Well, that actually didn't do what I wanted it to do, actually.
We need to get back from here. Like, now.
This.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
You know, this actually doesn't blast people as much as I thought it would.
Crack the whip.
I hate that he says that. I really do.
That's gotta burn.
No, never mind. It does way less damage than I thought it would. That's actually crazy. And you definitely have to be closer than I thought for this. Okay, with no cooldowns, I just have to see how bad this is. Yeah, because you can't swing back. Interesting. Do I stream full screen on Twitch or anything? I wish, but algorithms are a bitch and a half. So I literally only stream vertically right now. Let me see something.
That's gotta burn. Watch out, they're headed
So it's actually still, it's not as strong as the Venom Blast. That's a good thing for sure.
ground and pound. Spider Slate.
Okay, good to know. So never mind. I was absolutely incorrect in my assumption that Spider-Man would be fucking blasting people with that new team up. It's actually really just like another ability to make it a lot more annoying to play against him, but it's not gonna make him like fucking Venom with the original team up. I still think that team up is OP. It's not. It's actually not. You'd be very surprised. At least from the damage adding up, that extra mark and the like fire damage over time, it's really not gonna do nothing crazy. Like it might be cool to use, but I don't think it's gonna be like life changing. That's
It's nice to take a break from cosmic judgment every now and then.
I didn't even see if what her that's what I was checking. What her emote is. Oh, that's cool.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I sense your concern, but you have already proven your worth. If this battle is to be won, it will be because you are on our side.
I really wonder where her voice lines are actually. That would be another cool thing to check out.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
How bad they nerf Emma? I have no idea.
All you need to do is
The only thing I know from testing is new character stuff and new team ups. I haven't done anything buff nerf related, nor do I plan to personally. I don't. Most of those things are really hard to tell without being directly in playtime with like other large groups of people.
looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I think she can flank, but I don't think she'll be a fucking. Well, I panicked. Dog, she has way too much movement. I'm not gonna hold you. She has way too much movement. Cyclops could not be a tank. That'd be cool as fuck, though. How does Phoenix feel? She feels fun. I think a lot of people will enjoy playing this. I mean, for the generic Hela player, this is like right up most people's alley. I just have no sense of aim, whatever. Yeah, see, that shit does nothing to healing ultimates, which is, I mean, a good thing, you know. We're just gonna make more. I forgot that shit doesn't go down levels. It only goes into straight lines. What?
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Oh my god, what is my fucking descend button?
Tremble before fast!
My problem is I haven't played a hit scan character in so fucking long that I just cannot aim. 12-second ult. I've been talking about this damn healing ultimate thing for so long that at this point I'm like beating my head against the wall. Wait, what the hell? Did I get blocked? Like, what the hell happened? That's our team. Trying to pull up in the TL now. Jeez. I'm gonna turn this TS6 into a band soon.
Double KO. That's 3.
Wow. This is the first time we capped all game. Do I think this character will be played heavily? Yes. I do think the only thing it will do is reduce the number of Hela players from whatever 95% usage in ranked to like 65, and then 30% of people are gonna pick up what's her face instead.
You poor, sweet creature. Turning up the heat.
Like, she's fun to play, but like, if you weren't already playing a hit scan character, this wouldn't be the reason to make you start playing. She definitely gets cooked by Black Panther, though, which is a good feeling. Like, I'm so happy to know that.
Double KO. Control lost. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Things just not super fun to play right now other than Emma and Cap. I think they're working on improving. Oh, that's one of the things I have to test. The fucking thing shit to shoot flyers out of the sky. I'm gonna go to training for that actually.
Once an X-Man, always an X-Man.
Hela seems like a simple character compared to Jean, though. I would beg to differ. It just looks more complicated. They do the exact same things.
30 seconds before you attack.
Genuinely, they do the exact same things.
This weapon is pure evil. Only the Phoenix's flames can burn away this level of darkness.
You had the chance before.
What's up, Sun God? How you doing?
What makes you think you do any better?
Some waste, man. So stay in your place, fam.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture
Hela also got a new team up, so she might also still be better. She got the team up with Jeff added to her kit, which was a crazy concept. When I saw that shit, I was like, what?
Tremble before fast!
Some new characters need new team ups so badly? Yeah. Black Panther has needed a new team up since fucking release.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area.
I'm out of there. Black Panther doesn't even exist in their files. Real. Oh my god, leave me the fuck alone, guy. Hela and Jeff combo is wild and very interesting. Yes. Yes, it is. I don't know what the, man. See, like, every time I think about the new stuff coming to the game, I'm like, whose idea was this? Who put this together? Who put this together? Never seen Black Panther use the team up until the other day. Yeah. Because it's almost bad idea. All right, Margaritaville for 4th of July. How's Phoenix? Phoenix is all right. She cool, I guess. Wow, I did not know that that's how that worked. Thoughts on Jean Grey? She's cool. I'd give it like a strong 6.5 personally. I guess I'm a little, like, my opinion is a little skewed because I am just a fucking hater of all things relating to the new patch because it's not Blade. Like, that's kind of also influencing my choice. But it is what it is. How do I get early access? Apply online. Same way everyone else did. So who's... What is the purpose of her ultimate outside of destroying summons? But I guess we'll see. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Right, because this doesn't blast through this ultimate, right? Yeah, like that's not considered a shield, so it doesn't blast through that. So I don't think she even has a... Is she ban worthy? No. People are gonna waste it. What the fuck? Is she ban worthy? Absolutely not. Are people going to be banning her? Probably. What's good, Lunatic? Unk, what the fuck? Would I main her? No, absolutely not. BP is a badly designed character. I think Black Panther is a great design character. I think the design of combat in this game overall leaves him in a very horrible state. I don't think his design is bad at all. I think in the combination of all of the other things that are active in the game, it's a fucking horrible experience. I don't know if that sentence even fucking made sense. Like that stun is actually a lot shorter than I thought it was. Okay, so you can destroy that. I thought she was intangible. Never mind. I just don't expect to see it done. Okay, cool. Yeah, this game is a rock, paper, scissors simulator. Yeah, and it's like, oh my god. Oh, whoo, let me jump off my fucking high horse because I was about to yap, bro. Don't get me started. Will that work up that wall? Yes, it fucking will. See, I could probably blast the amplifier with a Jean Grey ultimate, but I don't know. Aim training. Aim training. You can apply for early access? Yes. Can we see the golden Ultron skin from Ranked? It's not in here. I don't think. I would doubt it. There's no Ranked in this. Blading coming in a month. How are we feeling? I'm feeling disgusted. Because why do I have to wait a month? As a black man, In the month of June, they're making me wait. It's actually July. I don't fucking know. June has nothing to do with being black. That's February. But my point is still stands. Like, I stand by everything I just said.
Get ready.
I don't see where you can apply for early access. Can you help? I can't tell you where because I don't know where. I applied in December. I applied before the game was even fucking out. Juneteenth? Yeah, that's one day. You can't really claim the... Can you claim the whole month for like one day? Because like Mother's Day is in, you know, 1 month. Can you claim the entire month as like Mother's Month? Is that how that works? Like, I don't know. What's the limitation, you know? Like,
To do is capture the missionary.
because then I could just say my birthday is all of fucking July. Like, and some people actually do that, so never mind. We're losing the plot here. It's cooked. Like, never mind. Ignore everything I just said. Is she good? She all right.
You really should have known better. You are nothing!
I still have like no sense of like purpose on when to actually use her ultimate. So not OP? No, she's not OP. Nothing has been released that's entirely well released is debatable. OP, but no, she's not OP.
I am ready to put on a show.
The fact that I did not get that kill very easily is actually upsetting me.
You really should have known better.
It is upsetting me and my homegirls that kill was not easy. How is she against dive? Ah, she's bad. Hit your shots then, homie? Brother, I never claimed I had good aim. Like, I know my aim is fucking horrible. Yeah, she's basically hella. Mother's Day is advertised a month before it happens. Just because it's advertised, then that doesn't mean you get like Mother's Month early. Like, you know, it's a different conversation. See what people are saying? Blade was sleeping until a white woman was in distress and then stepped up. Fucking white knight motherfucker. What the hell? Is there any reason to run hella over this? Yes. Team ups. Immediate answer. Team ups. Like, and I would argue Hella's ultimate is infinitely better. There's no point in doing anything.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Where did you go? How did you? Where did you go? What do I rate the character? Like 6.5. Wait till you're damage boosted before you ult. Yeah, but I feel like if that's the case, like you have to be damage boosted for your ult to do some good shit, then your ult is just bad. Like I don't feel like I should have to be damage boosted every time. You know what I mean? Like you know. Eileen, appreciate you sharing the stream. Thank you. Jules, appreciate you following the stream. Welcome to Invisible. Jean, she definitely has faster firing speed. I would argue it's still better to play Hella because I think Hella actually does more damage off of each individual attack. It's weird. It's weird. I would still probably recommend playing Hella just because Hella is still a safer pick realistically. How have I still not gotten MVP? What the fuck is going on? Zoe, appreciate you sharing the stream. Thank you. Ain't it about to be like 3 a.m. for me? Yeah, tomorrow's July 4th. Why the fuck can I not just be vibing, man? Just because I'm an old man doesn't mean I should go to sleep on time. What would I rank her? I'd see she's like a strong B. No, C+. But again, I will immediately state my bias in the fact that I don't like hit scan characters in the first place. The experience of playing hit scan generally bores me. So use that as you will.
30 seconds before you attack.
So like, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I have any sort of factual data to support why I say C. No, I just don't like hit scan characters. It's kind of boring to me. You don't fuck with Hella either? No, I hate playing Hella. What's my favorite play style? I'm a Black Panther player. Take a guess. The black guy, a Black Panther player. Yeah, I'm a dive person.
3, 2, 1.
Except Spider-Man. I fucking hate Spider-Man.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Judgment every now and then.
Black Panther mains unite. Facts. Everyone hates Spider-Man? Yeah, except the Spider-Man players. Dive is the closest thing to stealing? That's racist. What are her cooldowns? They're basically like 10 seconds generically would be the best way to describe it. It's like 10 seconds for each cooldown. This is 10 seconds. This is 12 seconds. And then this full charges after 12, I believe. Last I timed it, it might be 10. So just generically across the board, 10 seconds. Hit scan? Yes, she is in fact hit scan. What the fuck is... Oh. Why is her ult bad? It doesn't do that much damage. It's more utility than it is damage. And as a duelist, you kind of just want an ultimate that does fucking damage. Especially with this healer fucking meta of everything being healable fucking immediately. Needing an ultimate that does basically someone's entire HP is almost mandatory, bro. What the fuck? Where did my team go? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? Can they hit you in flight mode? Yes. It's destruction. How's the quality of life changes? I wouldn't say they're crazy. No, well, they are noticeable. I'm not a huge quality of life kind of person, so I don't really notice them immediately. It should heal her teammates too if it's not powerful. Horrible take. Sorry, horrible take. No. We don't need to add more healing into this game. Please, dear God, no. The fuck no. Hell no. God, fuck no. We don't need to add any more healing into this game. It's already a horrible experience.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. You are nothing! Control seized.
This game is great.
Keep capturing her then. Keep going.
Game's fucking amazing. I'm not even gonna bother. I don't have the aim for that. This game fucking sucks. I think Gene is broken? No. God, no. There are very few things in this game that have released absolutely broken. The Hella is probably like one of the few characters that I would have considered like broken upon release. Bitch, how much... How long does that invincibility last? Draw their machine taste. Alright, appreciate you, Lunatic. I'll catch you on the flip side, bro. Whoa. 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 What? Her movement ability is cool, though, I will say. Like, that fucking phase shift thing is like, so dope. Do I think she's balanced? Yes. TJ, appreciate you sharing the stream. Thank you. Knew she wasn't going to be OP. People just be freaking out when they see the trailer. I mean, she's definitely got a strong counter to some characters. It's like playing rock paper scissors. She's very much like scissors and then fucking horrible into some other stuff. Can you describe her abilities? All of her abilities revolve around. Who do you think she counters the most? Loki, Namor, Moon Knight.
Yggsgarde's warriors currently answer to my brother.
Rocket, people that can spawn things. That's the generic. You could just list everything in the entire roster. People that spawn things.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Penny. What else? She'll probably be good into Magneto, but I gotta test it. She's great into Jeff because you can fucking headshot the hell out of Jeff. I just didn't want to get caught in that. Really? That didn't hit ground first? I am so gonna miss with this. Shit is buns, bro. Like, it is very much a counter ultimate. Landon, appreciate you following the stream. Welcome to Invisible. Describe her abilities. Her primary fire, it's hit scan. You hit 3 times on one individual. It will cause a spark. So you see that 3 times, that explosion goes off. It'll send the spark out to all of the other characters immediately nearby the first character. Her right click, she will send out as a series of pillars that will deal damage. Upon each of those pillars impacting the first one stuns. The second and third, the first stuns, the second and third slow, but they also all apply sparks. What else am I missing? She has a teleport where she'll teleport backwards, leave an illusion. When the illusion explodes, causes sparks.
Can't catch me.
Am I gonna have this ready before I... Nope. Her movement is like so high. It is so ridiculous to me. You think she's a better DPS than Storm? Tough comparison. Tough comparison. Can you stun out of ult? Yes. Who is she? Phoenix, aka Jean Grey. I hate that he can fucking dive to people now, bro. Do I think she's better than Psylocke? No, I think Psylocke's the best character in this game. And I know that's a crazy take, but I'm dying on that take. You asking me what I like about you? How you want to sit in this kitchen? Is she actually fun? Debatable. If you enjoy hit scan characters,
Since I was just a child.
yeah. It's the first time I've heard that. Oh, you're in for a wild ride. I have horrible takes. please, if you are not prepared for horrible takes, you should absolutely leave the stream because I be letting shit fly that I know is wrong, and I care nothing. Like, bro really hates hit scan. If I wanted to play hit scan, I would play Call of Duty. That's all I'm saying. If I wanted to aim and make things hit immediately, I would play Call of Duty.
Starts in 5,
Sorry, not sorry.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Besides her ult, can she destroy turrets? No, her ult is the only thing that does it. Everything else is just the natural methodology of destroying things. I gotta start flying to reload. That might be something I need to remember to do also. I don't know why I fucking panic dashed when he was so far from me in the first place.
Mission area is yours.
She gains so much movement speed when she flies. You know, I'm starting to get the tech. Never mind, I just don't have the aim. So she barely counters Namor. I mean, she'd be directly the best character to cool down, or not to cool down, to counter Namor. I mean, I can't think of any other characters that would immediately destroy turrets immediately. Did I just say that cyclically? That would immediately destroy turrets immediately? Whatever, bro. English isn't my first language. I mean, her attacks are hit scan. Oh my god, am I fucking earthbound? Holy shit. How am I alive? Not alive. What's wrong with hit scan? It's just boring to me. I never claimed it was bad. You're misunderstanding my statement. If you think I said that hit scan is bad, it is objectively good. It requires significantly less aim. And realistically, the goal in every shooter is to not have to fucking struggle with aim. Like, but if I am playing a game with fucking mystical powers and shit, hit scan loses the immersion for me. It's like firing fucking Punisher, bro. Firing a gun in a game where people have fucking flying fire effigies behind them. Yeah, that feels like a great experience. You think she counters Black Panther? Black Panther counters the hell out of her, bro. She doesn't have a quick enough escape to... Well, she does, technically, but she won't kill Black Panther the same way that Hela can. So, like, you know how Hela basically has a stun that she can just throw into a pretty large area and then headshot and blast someone? Sorry, Phoenix can't do that. Punisher is objectively the most boring character? Exactly. That's only the point I'm making. Is he a good character? Absolutely. He's a great character. I just find that shit boring. I meant to test that sooner. Yeah, so I just blasted all the onks that are around, but I mean, I don't know how good of a, you know, thing that's supposed to even be, you know? Who's my most played character? Black Panther. Come on. The black guy? You're asking me who my most played character is? What kind of self-fulfilling prophecy? What? I'm trying to learn more Moon Knight right now, but it's just mostly Black Panther. I'm like probably like 110 hours into Black Panther, and then I finally was like, you know what, fuck it. It's time to try something else. Does she delete Overshield? That's what it's supposed to do. But again, I would argue that's a utility ultimate more than it is something for actual like straight up kills and shit. When is bro gonna get MVP? I'm fucking trying, man. I swear to God, I'm trying. When I tell you the amount of work that I had to do last season to get an MVP on Ultron was so minimal. So to the fact that I still have not gotten it is ridiculous. Is the Gene skin legendary? Yes. Do I think Phoenix is a tank buster or crowd control? Crowd control.
30 seconds before get ready.
How'd I get early access? My dad works for Marvel Rivals. I'm a Nepo baby. He got me access. Shout out Pops for real. The blues is now sick in it. I don't eat red beet, but is she good in my opinion? 6.5.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Every team had a Punisher. Ignite? Yeah, Marvel Rivals Ignite is the esport. Every team had a Punisher and a Magneto. Yeah. Well, at least in USA. I don't remember if EMEA and China also did the same thing. What's bad about her? Nothing. I just don't like hit scan characters. And I have to keep standing on that like statement. It's like there's nothing bad about this character. I just am not a fan of hit scan characters, and that's fine.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area.
I can't believe I didn't get that kill. Bad aim! Thoughts on Magic? I think Magic is one of the most interesting characters in this game. But the meta currently has basically fucked a good chunk of any type of fun for dive characters. So I'm not gonna sit here and God damn, right hook. Why are you playing her like Psylocke? Help your team? Brother, are you giving me advice on how to play a character that isn't out yet? Are you telling me how to play a character you've never played before? Is that what's happening right now? Like, is that really? Are you really doing this? Like, please enlighten me. All them jokes about Aubrey, they got me messed up. I just seen you throw. Reminder, guys, there are people on the internet that know nothing about what the fuck they're talking about and will tell you you're wrong. Just remember that. Let that be today's lesson.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Moon Knight definitely solo ulted me. What the fuck? 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 Can I pop him out of that ultimate? I'm curious. Okay, killing him is also fine too. That's cool too. Medical person. Okay, bro, you're getting annoying. Let's get you the fuck out of here. It was funny. It was funny when it started. Now you're just kind of cringy. My bad, gang. Fuck no, you're too late. Get the fuck out of my stream, bro. Hell no. There's no way you just spent the past constructive criticism. Shut your bitch ass up, constructive criticism. Fuck off. Hell no, bro. There was nothing constructive about what the fuck you just said. What the hell are you talking about? Sorry. I'm being loud for no reason. I apologize to everyone else. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Yeah, you're bad at hit scan. Where was the criticism that was constructive in that? I feel like people forget the entire purpose of what the word constructive means. Who do you think Blade will have a team up with? That's a great question, actually. Deadpool. I don't fucking know. That's a great question, actually. Magic and Blade team up?
Did everyone miss me while I was off soaring through the stars?
I don't like. Well, he definitely will have one with Phoenix. Yeah, that's for sure. I don't like team ups on similar character archetypes. And that statement might not make sense immediately, but like, I hate the Black Panther Magic team up because they're both dives. Like I prefer the team ups where the ideology of how the two players are supposed to play is the same. I fucking hate those. Those ones are so bad to me.
3, 2, 1.
Like sure, yeah, go off, but like I don't know. Like
Got it?
Blade, Black Panther, and Storm. Why would you put those three together? Why Blade, Black Panther, and Storm? Why those three specifically? Quickly, explain yourself. That's racist. That should actually kill him, no? Yeah, okay. I feel like it does percent HP. Because that did a crazy amount of damage. There's something more about the ultimate that I'm just not understanding. Because I feel like that shouldn't have killed Thing. Whatever, man. Because they're... What did you say? I gotta start banning people. This would be a great time to have an ultimate to see if that's actually a good counter. If you land right on them, no, it doesn't kill. It does not, trust. I tested it in the training grounds. Practice range, training grounds, synonymous.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Yeah, I mean, Black Panther and Storm should have had a team up. You know, the whole, you know, newlyweds type shit. This character has way too much mobility. I honestly think it's crazy. Like, it genuinely feels like she walks super fast. Hold this. They don't even acknowledge their relationship. I mean, yeah, every, you know, version of these characters aren't necessarily lore associated. I will definitely say her... What is the... Oh my god, what was I just about to say? Her damage fall off is actually pretty high. You kind of want to be closer. I'm starting to realize that. Like, she might be hit scanned, but being super far away is not that good. Moon Knight would be a cool team up with Blade. Punisher, fuck no. Fuck that. Fuck that guy. Oh my god! What do I have to do, bro? What do I have to do? What do I have to do? What do I have to do? What are her team ups? She has one team up with
I'm not the
Wolverine. That's right. Right. Oh, my back. Remove Squirrel Girl. Retweet. Mother fucking tweet. Who in here is a Squirrel Girl hater? All say aye. Same goes with
Anyone miss me while I was off soaring through the stars?
Spider-Man. Fuck that guy. I say with a fucking Spider-Man tattoo on the back of my arm. Put the CPU on easy. Did you just call me a bitch? What? What? Why would you say I should put it on easy? Why would you What do you mean by that? Not I get that guy out of here. Him. Shoot him. In game. How's the new map? I'm not that huge of a fan.
3, 2, 1.
Quick, name 5 other characters that you hate, if not Squirrel Girl and Spider-Man. Oh, my leg. Put your teammates on normal and the enemy on hard. You're making a good point with that one, actually. She will definitely be a fucking solid ass flanker if you get her into the right places. Added to the fact she's got a fucking heal. Why am I playing Ring Around the Rosie with this motherfucker, bro? What the hell just happened? Sister got her first tattoo today? What was it? I didn't even check if this is all destructible. That's something I should have been doing also. That's cool. Entryway, that's cool too. Why would I want to destroy this? Would it destroy this? No. It would tell you if it destroys the whole thing. Let's see how fucking long this would take to destroy. How much ammo? 12 shots. She healer? No, DPS. I'm sorry, duelist. She's a duelist. Wait, where the hell is the rest of their team? What?
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
So much movement, bro. What's all that movement back there? Oh. Watch where you're throwing that thing. I'm probably dead. Never mind. I'm fucking great. I'm definitely dead now, though. Never mind. I'm actually great. Fucking wonderful, actually. Fucking amazing. Does her flight feel like Star-Lord or Iron Man? Human Torch. I know that was not one of the options you gave me, but that is quite literally what is the most accurate answer.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Oh, I was gonna blast. Any leaked skins? If it's in this version, it's not a leak. It's technically just official. Drink water. Appreciate you following the stream. Oh, I should be drinking water right now. I'm fucking tripping.
If we stay focused, we've got this.
Build it up to 3, then hit the explosive ability. It'll all chain explode.
30 seconds before you
Is that how that works?
ready.
I got a new stick. But every diamond has imperfections. Is that true? Is that true? No, that's cool. I've got a new stick.
The battle starts in 5,
Who the fuck is this?
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is
Yo, I got cooked. I just have to mention, I got cooked in a comment section for not knowing what Clintar is. I'm sorry that I just am not up to date on 100% of Marvel lore. I just wanted to make sure that I told everyone. I did not know what the fuck this place was before I started playing Marvel Rivals.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Double KO.
Eliana, appreciate you following the stream. Welcome to Invisible.
Area is yours.
You should all be very
The explosions look satisfying. The particle effects, I'm actually surprised, are not too bad. Can I show the Lord icon? I would, but I'm just gonna be 100% honest. It doesn't appear on a vertical format. It falls off screen automatically. You know, that's a great place to ultimate, and I'm not actually mad at that. When does the update come out? Next Thursday, which I believe is the 10th. It might be next Friday, honestly. It's next week, bro. I don't fucking know what day it is exactly. I got a no stick.
And I was holding back.
Does this go down hills? Oh, it does. Wow, okay.
Double KO.
I wonder what the new comp mode is going to be in 3.5. That's a great point. Shout out DPS Jeff. That shit does so much less damage than I thought it did.
tremble before fast.
Live Shaq West. Bitch, I'm dying Shaq West. Boom! Okay, so that's another test that I absolutely failed. It does not blast through all shields, despite saying it blasts through shields.
You did that with an acorn?
So I got a combo into the chain explode. Brother, when I tell you I'm trying. Like, oh, excuse me. Get the fuck out of there. If I'm ever going to play hit scan, it would definitely be this character. I'll be 100% honest. Can I show her aura walk? I actually do not have a controller to show you, as much as I would love to. I mouse and keyboard. Can't really even. Can't show you. She DPS? No, she's a duelist. Sorry, that was pretentious. Yes, she is a DPS. I don't know why I did that. Oh my god, I've hit borderline insanity. It's 3 a.m. Hey, if you guys are enjoying the stream and you haven't hit the follow button already, please do so. I would greatly appreciate that. By the way, anytime I stream to TikTok, I also stream to YouTube, youtube.com/1w1nduh, where I also post all of the clips of all of the miscellaneous shit I do on stream. youtube.com. I forgot they call it duelists. I say DPS half the time. Like, I'm genuinely not judging. It is quite literally one of the hardest things to get used to after doing it for years. Her skin. Sure, I can do that. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Whatever. Since you asked. There you go. I mean, this is out in game now. I don't even need to show that shit off. Nope, that's not what I was doing. Oh my god. Is Blade DPS or tank? I have no fucking idea. I'll find out when you find out, genuinely. That's cap. I'll find out before you find out, but I don't know right now. Oh my god, I'm fucking stupid. Nobody even ask what just happened. I'm way up. I feel blessed.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Can I get this Wolverine team up? No? Nobody's gonna do it? Nobody? Alright, you guys are fucking lame. I could give two fucks about where Grammys go. On my Instagram, the OVO boys, the business, man. You gotta come on my side and see how we live. Better than this. Oh man, the clip bait I'm about to use with this ultimate that got a kill through a healer ultimate is gonna go crazy. I am so excited. And then I'm just not gonna say how it happened because I have to watch this clip 100 times to see if I can figure out why the hell that killed.
Organic tech. I can work with that. Wait, is it slimy?
This motherfucking nade shot is still opening cases. What are we doing?
5, 4, 3.
Well, actually, I have no idea what time. I have no idea what time of day it is for nade shot right now. Isn't he in like Texas? Is that motherfucker still opening cases? How do you think? How useful do you think she'll be to the team versus a Magic? Useless. She's gonna get fucking domed when it comes to dives. It is much harder to get a stun off with Phoenix than it is to... Whoa, my aim. It's much harder to get a stun off with Phoenix than it is to get one off with Hela. Paputi, appreciate you following the stream. Welcome to Invisible. She has a stun? Yes. First one's a stun. The next two are slows. The stun is like instantaneous. It is not a long stun. I'm not like saying it's like fucking going to like change your life when you stun someone. Oh my god, I keep getting grounded. Can you explain the base attack? She attacks 3 times. Or I mean, she has 12 shots. If you hit someone in sequence 3 times, it causes an explosion. That explosion then causes the marker to flow out to other people. Oop. So you'll see 1, 2, with the third one it explodes. Oh god, oh god, oh god. And it activates her passive, which lets her heal over time. Send it! Didn't fucking kill anybody. And now I'm fucking super dead. Wow, I am actually alive right now. This is crazy. Oh. I don't even know how I'm alive right now. Smart place. Is her damage on par with Hela? Yes. Her ult gives me the feeling that Ultron's ult did when it was first released. That shit was ass. That ult's gonna get buffed for real, yeah. The real problem was, whoa, where the fuck did you come from? The real problem is, like, we shouldn't buff it, and all ults should be kind of weaker, but that's a completely different conversation, and no one's gonna like the take I just made anyway, so let me shut the fuck up. Am I gonna find out where that's gonna... Not here.
We got it. Great work, team.
Really? 3 was a kill? I thought it was like 2. You just ulted 4 people and they barely took any damage? Yeah, they were soul bonded though. I would argue that that's like a general experience for a lot of ultimates in that scenario.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Some characters have weak ults because their basic attacks are strong. Her basic attack is not that strong for her ult to be that bad. I think they invested too much into the effect of the ultimate and not the actual direct damage and output of the ultimate. Like, I don't know if you guys can... Yeah, you can't read the shit. Soar into the sky with Phoenix and crash down onto a selected area, dealing devastating damage to enemies while creating a shockwave that destroys enemy summons, shields, and any bonus health. The effect sounds very powerful, but in real time, that's like one... Like, if I'm popping an ult for something else, like a summons, I don't know what other... I have to figure out what summons is considered in this game.
All you need to do is capture the mission area.
Like, because if it's considered like Loki switching forms, then it's like, oh, that's a great fucking counter. Like, if it's a counter to Loki's ult, because him switching or cloning is considered a summon. Like, I don't know. It's one of those things. Like, the description of what it does not give you a lot of information on how you're supposed to play it.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
Like bonus shields, it'll definitely be pretty strong against you know, a character like Mr. Fantastic. But is this new map better than the Krakoa map? I personally prefer Krakoa. Oh, that's past my bedtime. Cooked. Holy aim training. Do you have to be a streamer to get early access? No. You do have to be a content creator, but you don't gotta be a streamer.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
In fact, I'm not even a streamer technically, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Oh my god, leave me alone. Oh my god, please. Oh, get the fuck away from me. Fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. What the fuck was that? Do you need a certain amount of followers? Yes. I'm not gonna lie, Storm would definitely win that every time. Fuck. How does she feel? That's a little It's a little personal, don't you think? No, I give it like a 6.5. It's cool, but it's not my what's the word? It's not my prerogative. That's not the word I'm supposed to use there, but that's the word I'm using anyways because I don't give a fuck. Cup of tea? Yeah, that's the lame way to say it, you know? Surprised you up? Yeah, so am I. I shouldn't be. The fuck am I doing? What does her ult do? I should have checked if it could counter a storm ultimate. I definitely should have checked that. I definitely should have checked that. I'm not on ground, you can't do damage to me. Holy Mr. Fantastic. Ult doesn't seem as busted as everyone thought, because it's not. Oh, my computer's on fire. Alright, it means it's fucking time to go. Yep, that's definitely what that means. Alright, let me actually fucking aim, or let me actually win this match. I'm not about to win this. That's actually crazy.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Double KO. That's 3.
Would you be viable in Convoy and Convergence? Of course.
Another epic victory.
Literally is. It breaks the deployables, breakers, overheals. You just need to use it correctly. I'm so confused. That is not the. I did not watch. I did not watch. The whole point of me winning and getting MVP. My computer's good. Alright. Because holy shit, I am not about to let my pride.